Okay. Yeah, just gonna try and make this a quick and dirty video. Um, Also doing a bit of a mic test here. It's not a microphone that I use a lot, so I don't even know if it's working well. At least it's reading on my OBS, so we'll try and make things, try and make it happen from there. Um, so I got a request to do, just a tutorial on adding grayscale fonts to the SNV4 soundboard. And this one they made so easy. Um, they're definitely winning on this one. Um, so just start off. You're gonna go grayscale fonts. Um, I'm assuming you're probably going for the free stuff. Um, these are really good. I also do think, though, a little bit, a lot of people are trying to use these grayscale fonts to listen to accent swings, and some of these are more subtle than like some other ones. So I think it might be throwing people off on like what they think they're hearing or what they're maybe not hearing. But yeah, we're definitely getting, accent swings going on this stuff. All right, so anyone that you want, I'm gonna go with my favorite one, just for this example, Exalted. Love this one. And you got a few different options here. Um, the one that you want to go for is the Profi one. Anything that you download for this is going to be Profi. Download it. Go over here. I just extract. I can rename it here. You can rename it after. All right, so now we got that. You can get rid of the original file. And then what I got going here is the downloads folder, and these are all the sound fonts that I currently have on my Saber, and there's a few. There's only about maybe 3 of these that don't work, and I haven't figured that out yet. But I mean, I have so much going on with this thing that I just don't. I'm not going to be that picky about stuff not working right away. So this is pretty much all you got to do. I mean, I don't know how many came with it initially, whether it was like 28, but you just add another folder. I know I have Exalted in here somewhere, but I'm just going to do this for the example of it. I just add another folder, open it up, go inside this guy here, and once I'm in all of this, just select all, copy it into here, and then boom. None of this, I'm not sure, honestly, if the I don't think anything is going on with those files, the config or the smooth swing. I think all of that is Profi only. You can take them out if you want. I've left them in. I haven't had problems, I don't think. But at this point, you really don't have to do anything else. If you want to, usually I just rename one of these, the name of the file, put a period in front of it or an underscore or something like that. So it doesn't really matter with the folders, but at least it'll stay, somewhere towards the top of the other files. And that's it. You don't have to do anything else here. I'm just gonna take this one out because I don't want this 98th one there if I already have Exalted in somewhere. But for the config, with other ones, normally you have to add lines. But for this one, I've never had to. Like you can see, I've only got up to 27. That was the number of fonts that this came with. I haven't had to add any lines to this. I just throw the fonts in the folder. It's numbered. I haven't had to rename anything. Just put them in with a number on, and once you get into the Bluetooth app, you should see that it's available there for you. And that's really it. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be really explained. The only other thing that I've had to do in this config, and I don't even think I had to do, it's just renaming your device. So if you have two Sabers and you want one of them to show up with like, I have one red Saber, one gold. I have one named red and one gold. So that way when I'm, going for both, it has a distinct name. Um, this is just to make sure that but you can change this in the app, so you don't even have to need to be in the config for this. You can't do the name yet, but they'll probably work on that. I did see that they're planning on actually having the fonts display by name, which will be super cool because I don't want to have 97 fonts on here all the time, I don't think. I just threw them on like this because it was all super easy. It was so fast. Like all the other ones, you have to like rename stuff, and make sure that you're renaming them right, numbering them right. This one, it just doesn't seem to matter. Like I can show maybe different. See, like this looks completely different to maybe the one next to it. See, there's folders for this one. I mean, I just threw them in and they work. That's all I know. And then from that point on, I guess if you have issues, you can always go in, see, if maybe some files are giving you an issue, maybe if re-encoding the hum is causing a problem. I have a couple hums that aren't working. I'm gonna try and look and see what's wrong with the file. But other than that, I mean, it's that easy. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and hopefully this was some kind of helpful. Any questions, I'll try to get to in the comments. Just before you do anything, always be sure that you save, whatever. I should have started at the beginning with this. I'll probably put some text up to say backup first, but always back up your stuff first. Because if you delete all this, I mean, they'll surely send it back out to you, but then you have to do all that. And, why go through all that when you could have just copied a file to your desktop or something like that, and make sure that you always keep your default state there, because it's easy to mess things up with this, like if you're getting a little overzealous, you don't want a mistake to become a headache like that. All right, that's enough out of me. So I appreciate you for listening. Hopefully this was helpful. Like I said, anything that's still, you have a question about, let me know in the comments. All right, thank you.